I don't want you to hurt me, Doc.
Blue, relax, will you? I'm a doctor. I'm here to help you, not hurt you.
I can't help it.
Okay, come on. Take it easy.
Easy, Doc. Don't pull too hard. Don't pull hard. Ah!
There. Hey, that looks terrific. You've been taking good care of it.
I've been doing just what you told me, Doc.
Good. Since you've been such a model patient, I don't think you're going to have to see us anymore.
Does that mean I don't have to wear the bandage anymore?
That's exactly what it means.
I like that, Doc.
Now, you just get that prescription filled, and when you've taken all of it, you come back and see us, okay? Ione, is Dave still in there with him?
Yes, but he said he'd be just a moment.
Well, I really want to meet this guy, but I think I better get started on another patient. Yell when they're done, okay?
Will do. Mrs. Wenzel?
Oh, hi, Tammy. Hi, just go on into number 2, and I'll be right in there with you, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, come here. How's it going?
Good.
Good.
I just talked to Mom. She said hi.
Oh. Listen, could I make an appointment to have a cup of coffee with you in 10 minutes? Give or take a half an hour.
Sure.
Good. Ione, remember, don't let that guy get away until I meet him.
Meet who?
Well, the first patient the clinic ever treated is back. Jean's gonna do a story on him, and Ben wants to talk to him.
Oh, that's nice.
It feels good.
And that's it, Blue. Now, you come on. There's somebody I'd like you to meet.
I know, Doc. Doc. I think
Great. Just great. Take a longer lunch break, will you, Vicki? I hate this job. That should keep her busy. Oh,
Hi.
Hi, how was your lunch?
I don't know. I haven't had it yet. I've been on field inspections.
Oh, well, that's life.
Not the way I like to live it. It is a living, however. So, what exciting things happened while I was gone?
Around here? Are you kidding me? Actually, I did run into someone interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Gil Prescott.
Gil Prescott is about as interesting as an ingrown toenail, with the same effect. I don't care to hear about it, thank you.
Yeah, but this you'll really like, Vicki.
I doubt it.
Vicki, I started playing up to him, pretending that I liked him.
You must have a terribly strong stomach.
Vicki, this is important.
Why would your doing that have any bearing on our situation?
Because if he thinks that we're on his side, he won't be so suspicious and it'll buy us time.
Maybe.
It will, you'll see. Especially if he's serious about complaining to the Board of Commissioners, because we can postpone it because he'll think that I'm doing the best that I can. And he'll also think that I'm keeping an eye on you, too, so that you don't play any fun and games, you know.
Come on, Nancy. He's smart enough not to put it with that for very long.
Yeah, but at least it'll buy us some time. You know, when we can really do something is when we get that soil analysis report back. I mean, when is it going to be now?
The Land Development Commission should be sending it to us sometime this week.
About time. You know, that's perfect, because he'll think that I speeded it up, and so he thinks that I've helped him out, and he won't suspect that anything could be wrong with it, right?
Yeah, you see, Blue, we've been anxious for you to come back to us here.
Yeah?
The clinic's being featured in a newspaper article. I don't know if you know it or not, but you were our first patient.
Yeah, I was, huh?
Yes, that's why we want to put your picture in the paper.
Hey, no. Only famous people have the picture in the paper. Only people that are important.
Well, in a way, you are famous, and you're very important to us.
My picture in the paper, huh? Gee. Well, no, I don't think my boss would like that.
Oh, I think he'll be pleased.
You sure?
Sure.
I don't know.
Come on, I think Dr. Ben is still busy with a patient, but I'd like you to meet somebody else.
No, Doc, it's
Lori?
all right. I just...
Sorry, there's somebody here I'd like you to meet.
Oh, Doc, I don't think... Hi, Lori. No, Lori. No!
Oh, dear Lord, protect this little one. Oh, touch her now, please, touch her now.
Look, I would just like to drop the whole subject of Gil Prescott for the time being, okay?
You're not gonna chicken out on me, are you?
No, I just don't feel like talking about him.
Well, I thought you'd be thanking me, not acting like this.
Okay, look, it was probably a good move, but I really have to get out of here on time tonight, and as you can see, that's not going to be easy. I just don't want to get bogged down, and talking about you-know-who has a tendency to do that to us.
Hot date, huh?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Well, yeah, you know.
No, I don't know. I mean, that can mean one of two things. Either he's incredible and you're just not going to tell me who he is, or he's a real loser. And knowing you, I would say it's got to be the first.
I think that Rose must have given these to me by mistake. There you go.
Wonderful. Come on, Vicky, who is it?
Peter.
Peter? I was wrong. He is a weirdo.
I knew this was going to happen. I should have said a thing. Should have kept my mouth shut.
Vicky, why are you bothering with such a twerp?
I think this is another subject that I'd rather not discuss.
Yeah, but I have your own best interests at heart.
Nancy, the subject is closed.
Vicky, everyone who gets involved with my family gets hurt. Now look at Terry. She's selfish and vindictive. I mean, Laurie just proved what she was by having a nervous breakdown. Peter, Mr. Sex takes a holiday himself.
Well, maybe I find him a refreshing change from all the guys out there with nothing on their minds but their own gratification.
Yeah, but that's too large a price to pay.
You should talk. You know, Nancy, you haven't exactly impressed me with your choice of male companionship lately.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I always say. A man doesn't have to be much as long as he has much.
You go right ahead, honey. You let it all hang out. It's been festering inside of you too long as it is now. Everything's gonna be all right. Now you'll see. You'll see.
Ben, you look after Laurie. I'm going to get rid of the patient.
Yeah. Thanks, Isle. Come here.
What happened?
Well, he got away. He was double parked right up front, just like he said. He just hopped in his car and drove off.
What, did you get the license number?
No, I didn't. Everything happened so fast. I didn't even see the make of the car, except that it was old and blue.
Oh, it's the man that caused all this damage. Oh, God, have mercy on his soul.
I'm afraid my thoughts aren't quite as noble right now. Look, Ione, would you talk to that patient, and if it isn't anything urgent, ask her to come back tomorrow. And I'll talk to these two patients. And tell them they'll get top priority first thing in the morning.
Oh,
okay?
There was no place to hide, and everywhere I went, he was right behind me. And it was like a game to him. He just laughed.
Shh, don't do this to yourself.
And I kept calling for help. And I prayed that someone would stop him, and no one did. No one cared.
You did get help. I was there, remember? I was there.
He grabbed me, and he did horrible things to me, and nobody
Lori.
would stop him.
Lori. Stop! Stop it! Stop it!
She needs a sedative.
No. She shouldn't have one now. Let's see if we can hold off.
Look, I know how difficult this is for you now, but Ben, at least now we know who did it. We can stop him from ever doing it again.
Yeah, I think we better call the police. Ask for Sergeant Brubaker.
Right.
And if the police don't do anything this time, I will.
They're gonna get me. They're gonna hurt me. Not gonna hurt me. Not gonna hurt me. Not gonna hurt me. It's gonna tell me. They should see me. It'll come. Not gonna find me. No, please. Please. Lori. Lori. You're my girlfriend. That was our secret. You weren't supposed to tell us secret. No. Oh, Lori. Oh, Lori. Oh, Lori.
Are you thirsty, honey? Would you like a glass of water?
Lori, please. Us out like this.
Sergeant Brubaker. Dr. Phillips, right?
Yes, thanks for coming so quickly.
Well, believe me, there isn't a more important case than this one as far as I'm concerned. Looks like she's taken it pretty badly.
Yeah, first it was hysteria, now this.
I am going to have to try and question her.
Well, all right, but let me just try to ease her into it first, though.
Fine.
Right? Yeah. Lori, there's a man here who wants to ask you a few questions. Will you talk to him? Lori?
It's all right, Lori. He just wants to help you to make sure that this never happens again.
What do you think, Ben?
I don't know what to think. We might as well let him try.
Sergeant?
Hi, John.
Ben? Mrs. Martin, did you get a good look at this man? You're really going to have to help us if we're going to try and catch him, okay? Mrs. Martin, we don't want this man running around free so he can do harm to someone else. Is this the same man that attacked you that night in Monroe School?
Yes, it was him. Please leave me alone.
Okay, good. I think this is a step in the right direction. I'm sorry I upset her.
No, I think that may be a step in the right direction, too. This may be the beginning of the end of this long nightmare.
Now, what about you? Did you get a look at this guy? Is it the same guy that you had a struggle with that night?
I don't know. I heard Lori scream. I ran out of the examination room, and well, there was a lot of confusion. By the time I got outside, he was already in his car, and all I saw was the back of his head when he drove away. John, I don't know if it's him or not.
Okay, that's all right. Now, Dr. Phillips, you gave me a description over the phone. Is there anything else you can remember?
No, not that I know of, except his name is Blue Nobles.
Blue Nobles. Not a name you're likely to forget. Would you be willing to come down to the office this afternoon and look at some photos?
Sure, no problem. But first I want to help Ben home with Lori.
Okay, that's fine. What about you, Mrs. Redland?
I'll be of help in any way I can, Sergeant Brubaker.
Okay, I would like you and Dr. Phillips to give a description to our police artist so we can put together a composite, we can distribute the thing, and where was he examined?
Over here, number 3.
Okay, now I don't want anybody to touch anything. Our mobile crime unit's gonna be over here in a couple of minutes. They're gonna dust for fingerprints, and I am sure they're gonna find a match in the Monroe School that night.
Whoa! Home? Anybody? There's somebody come on down, Joe Frazier or whatever. Hey, Lee.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Boy, Mom isn't here. That's unusual.
Not really. The clinic's been very busy lately.
Lately, they haven't been anything but busy at that place, and I don't see any change coming up either.
Yeah, well, especially not after everybody reads that article you're going to write.
Huh.
You know, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, making so much work for your poor old mother.
Mom can handle that, Carla.
Yeah, well, When are you going to get started on that article anyway?
Well, that's a very good question.
I'm serious. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for Ben and Dave to get in touch with me. They're supposed to introduce me to this Blue Nobles character.
Now, I know he was the first patient of the clinic, but why would that be important to you?
Well, because that has a great angle. I mean, this guy epitomizes everything that clinic was built for in the first place. More than likely, he's poor, has an urgent need for medical attention, too scared to go to the hospital. But more than that, he was practically on their doorstep, begging them to take care of him before the place even opened up. That's a great mental image, isn't it?
You're the reporter.
Yeah. Yeah, it does, trust me. Hey, journalistic dynamite. I'm gonna play it for all it's worth. But I hope they hurry up and find this guy because he's really important to all of us. No. 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 No! No! Go away! No. No. It's your fault, Lori. It's all your fault. You just college girl. That's all you are. Just a college girl. That's all you are. College girl. No. Nancy, help me. Get away. Nancy, help me. And they won't hurt me. Hurt me. Miriam. My sweet, sweet Miriam. You are always my girlfriend, Miriam. Anyway. Whoops. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey. When's that little kid of mine gonna start kicking?
Oh, please, let me enjoy my peace and quiet while I can.
Well, I guess old Pop's just a little bit anxious.
Yeah, but this is nice, isn't it? Not at all like the old Jean and Carla.
No, what do you mean?
Well, you know, you're content to leave your work behind and relax at home, and I'm content to help you do just that.
Yeah, I guess we weren't the greatest achievers in that area.
But it's all different now, right?
Right.
Right. You know, maybe we should worry about Mama. She's not usually this late, you know.
Yeah. You know, I tell you, I think I'm gonna give the clinic a call and just find out what's going on down there.
Yeah, and after that, maybe you can help me cook dinner. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, that Mom, hi. We were worried about you. I was just getting ready to call a clinic. Here, let me get your coat.
Oh, well, I'm fine, thank the Lord.
Well, does that mean that there's somebody else who isn't?
Hey, what's up? You look worried.
Well, it's Laurie. The man who attacked her came into the clinic today.
What?
Oh, no.
Well, Mom, is she all right? Did he try to hurt her again or what?
She's fine. It wasn't quite like that. It was just like a chance meeting, you know. He ran out as soon as he saw her.
Well, who was this guy?
Oh, it's that Blue Nobles, the one you're going to write that story about?
You're kidding.
I wish it was.
Well, did they catch him?
No, he got away. I've been down to the police station all afternoon long looking at pictures in those big books of theirs.
And did you see him?
No, I didn't, but those poor souls that are in there.
Mom, come on. Did they do one of those composite sketches?
Oh, yes, and I must say I gave a pretty good description, if I must say so myself.
I can't believe this.
Mom, is Lori all right?
Yes, well, like I said, she's fine, but you know, she took it pretty hard and she's still a little shaken up.
Mom, how's Ben taking the whole thing?
Well, he said he's fine, but I don't know that look. I don't want to say it was a look of revenge, but it was awfully disturbing, Jean.
Jean. Jean, where do you think you're going?
This story is too good a story to sit around and let someone else latch on to it.
Oh, Jean.
Oh, no, come on. You know this is a great opportunity.
Well, what exactly do you think you're doing?
I'm going to the Davidsons to talk to Lori and Ben.
No, Jean,
Mom, come on,
no.
relax.
Jean Redlund, you listen to me now. Now, that poor family has been through enough for one afternoon. They don't need you going down there, sticking your nose in there, disturbing them. Now, for you to use your personal standing with that family to further your own selfish and professional reasons, I don't like it, Jean.
Yeah. Well, maybe you're right.
So why don't you just put down your coat and let's have a nice, relaxing dinner,
Well,
okay?
I would love to, babe, but I'm going to go see Brubaker and see what I can get out of him. So, no, you just keep the dinner warm for me. I shouldn't be late. Okay? Come on, you guys.
Join us each weekday for more of Another Life.